Hello, Leo. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. All right, let's get started with your oracles. Messages for Leo. You have emotional healing, but it's in reverse. It says unresolved emotional trauma is still influencing your relationships. Past pain has yet to fully heal. On the bottom is learning. You are expanding your career through learning and self improvement. New skills and knowledge will help you grow professionally. All right, let's get the graffiti cards. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Leo. Have peaked already. Their glory days are over. Underlying health issues. Undiagnosed and unidentified. Undisclosed. In denial. Unaware. And lazy. Can't be bothered to do anything. Unmotivated. Going at their own pace. And on the bottom is on top. Winning and victorious. So this looks like someone who is ignoring their health or knows that there's an issue but isn't doing anything about it. That's the indication here. This could have something to do with emotional healing or the lack unresolved emotional trauma. Let's get some more. It feels like someone who's like, it could be like depression, but it's like someone who's kind of give up on something. All right, let's get the Twisted Oracle. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Leo. You have fairy tale, phony, trickster, illusions, divine feminine. You could be dealing with a feminine or you are the feminine energy, and debt. Ooh, on the bottom is cope. Yeah, there's something going on here with someone's health. But instead of it being like a physical health problem, it feels more like a situation of, like I said, like an emotional, someone struggling to deal with something. And it seems to me like they're, whoever this is, whoever's dealing with this, they're telling everyone they're fine. Um, there's a lack of motivation and a struggle to cope. Someone may be drinking or using some kind of substances to numb. I don't feel like this is about addictions. I feel like this is someone trying to hide some sort of pain. All right, let's get started with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Leo. Page of Coin, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Two of Wands. Making a choice or leaving one thing behind to take action towards something else. Page of Coin, Page of Wands, Two of Wands. There's a Page of Cups, 3 pages. Six of Coin in reverse. Yeah, see, whoever is feeling this way, they're not communicate. They're pretending to be fine when they're really not. They're not, even if other people see there's something going on, they're not saying how they feel, how they truly feel. Page of Cups, Six of Coin in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, Strength, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Coin. Not someone's not telling family how they feel. This person feels like there was something was unbalanced or unfair. There was a lack of equal give and take. See, it's saying someone's trying to be strong. Someone's hiding their pain, is what I'm getting here, or trying to hide their pain. Tell me about the overall energy for Leo. Realization. It looks like this person feels as though they should be apologized to. Whoever has, whatever the reason is for this pain, they feel very, it seems like they feel wronged somehow by the person who's created this pain. Um, Evidence. Yeah, see, this is talking about something being unbalanced or unfair. What this feels like to me is a relationship has ended, and whoever's dealing with this is very hurt in regards to the way it ended, or what was done to them. Pride, self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. So, okay, this is like putting on a brave face. This is someone who's trying to look strong in front of other people when they're really not doing well. They're suppressing how they truly feel. So this is, you could be the one doing this, or this could be someone around you who, this feels like a situation where it's like, check on your friends, check on your family members. Um, Even if they say they're okay, they may not really be okay. But this could be you dealing with this. If this is the case, if you're the one dealing with this, if you're the one who's trying to hide this pain, that's not healthy. Suppressing that will cause actual health problems, but it's definitely better to talk to someone than to try to pretend it isn't there. So tell me about the situation for Leo. The Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. Seven of Wands in reverse. And the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like someone's trying to pretend. They think that this is like fake it till you make it. If I fake it till I make it, then I'll get past this. I feel like someone's looking at a heartache or grief over the loss of a relationship the wrong way. Talking about using logic over emotion in regards to releasing something or someone, taking action. This is like, if I move on, like if I don't dwell on this, then I'll get over it. See, someone's thinking with logic and not with emotion. I feel like what's going on here is someone doesn't want to feel what they're feeling. It's almost like it hurts too much. emotionally. The Lovers in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, the World, Knight of Coin in reverse, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, it's saying someone needs to take action to heal. You can't skip out on your healing. You can't pretend like it's not necessary because it'll always catch up to you one way or the other. You get some more of the World, Not a Coin in reverse, Four of Swords. Seven of Wands in reverse. Once again. Three of Coin in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. To me, what this feels like is someone needs to talk to someone they trust, someone they feel comfortable talking to, and just someone just really needs to let everything out. If there's no one you can talk to, I mean, talk to a therapist if you can. I just feel whoever is dealing with some sort of pain here, just instead of holding it in or pretending like they're fine when they're really not, is it's not good. Tell me about the situation for Leo. I feel like if someone was able to sit down and let out everything they're holding in, I feel like even if they don't realize it, they would feel a lot better, like a weight lifted off. Fully embarrassment, gossip, unwilling. See, this is someone trying to force themselves to move on, using logic to end a cycle of releasing something or someone. Relaxation, peace, tranquility, releasing something or someone. See, it's indicating like someone's holding on to the pain of what happened in the relationship. Which it's is this not exactly what this unresolved emotional trauma is still influencing your relationships? Past pain has yet to fully heal. That's exactly what I'm picking up here, is that instead of trying to run away from healing, someone needs to face it. And what whoever's dealing with this doesn't realize is that it would make things a lot better just to face it head on than continuously trying to run away from healing or beginning the healing process. What someone is afraid to face here is the pain, the grief, all the sad feelings. Yeah, see, look, okay, stability, harmony, acceptance. Like, this is all a front. I'm really fine. I'm okay. When it's saying really someone needs to take action towards their healing. It's giving the feeling like whoever is dealing with this feels like they're almost like they're not allowed to feel their feelings, or somehow feeling their feelings makes them weak, or it could also be that they just don't want to, because of the person. It's like they don't want to give them that type of energy. But this has nothing to do with anyone else but yourself. If you're the one dealing with this is for your own best interest. Instead of holding it all in your chest, you need to let it move through you. Let that energy move out. And the only way to do that is to um, communicate your feelings. Let those feelings out. Release it. All right. Tell me about the outcome for Leo. Seven of Swords in reverse. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Strength in reverse. Let me get some more here. Seven of Swords in reverse, King of Cups, Strength in reverse. That's Leo energy. Ending burdens, no longer avoiding ending burdens. Knight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords. Ten of Wands in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords. The Tower. Let the Tower fall. There feels like there's still some sort of like holding on here. Holding on to the past. Justice. King of Coin. Yep. This feels to me a lot like taking your power back, or not letting the situation change who you are. Um, all this whole thing is about speaking your truth, or communicating your feelings in order to have balance. It's saying someone doesn't have the courage, strength, courage, or confidence to speak out or speak their truth or say how they feel, but it's saying that it's going to bring balance and stability. It's saying that not talking about how you truly feel. And to me, what this feels like when I say these things, I see someone who is breaking down and crying. This is an emotional release that needs to happen here, that someone is constantly fighting against. I don't understand really why. There's, like I said, there's reasons why. Um, but the reason for the reading is talking about how it's going by releasing that emotional pain. Um, it's going to cause a shift in whoever's dealing with it. It's going to bring balance. It's saying this needs to be released. That's just what I keep getting. And by releasing that, you're letting go of what's being held on to in the past. And I feel like that could be part of the reason why someone is holding on to this grief, is because it's the last bit of the past that they have to hold on to. Whatever has happened here has affected someone deeply. Um, they don't want other people, why I don't know, but they don't want other people to see this. Okay, tell me about the outcome for Leo. Compromise. So it says agreement, reconciliation, or consideration. Consideration of letting the tower fall, ending burden, no longer avoiding what I'm talking about in order to end burdens. Family. See, I feel like this person, whoever's dealing with this, is acting as though in front of family that they're fine. But what I feel like is the people who know this person best know that something isn't right. But this feels like a situation where people are like, well, I don't want to pry. Uh, only way to get to happiness again is to release this. It needs to be, this feels like someone really needs to talk about what's happened, or just really needs to have a sit down and cry with someone they trust. That's what this feels like. Yeah. See, indulgence. This is like getting together with people. It's once again either someone doesn't want others to know how much this has affected them. Like, it almost feels like someone may be embarrassed of showing their feelings, or there's like a fear of showing feelings. I'm not sure what it is. Regardless, the key thing here is it needs to be released. And another thing is, if you hold on to it, it will start coming out in other ways. It can come out as anger. You could start snapping at people that don't deserve it. It just, it like festers. It festers inside of you, and that it doesn't bring good energy by holding all this bad stuff in. You need to release it. It's refreshing. Tell me about the advice for Leo. Was that two shuffles? Okay. Six of coin in reverse. Nine of coin. Independence and freedom, and the moon in reverse. Yeah. So six of coin. This is talking about the same thing that was up here. Something that was unbalanced or unfair. Nine of coin is getting your independence from that. The moon in reverse. This is, it can be secrets coming out, but it's also any confusion becoming clear, or the unknown becoming known. It's saying free yourself from whatever the past, what's been holding you back in the past. Six of coin in reverse. Nine of coin. The moon in reverse. Four cups in reverse. Death. Yeah. And the ace of swords. It's really just repeating the same thing over and over. It's saying whatever happened in the past has caused a lot of discontentment. The way this is showing up to me is that whatever's happened in the past is causing a lot of negative feelings within someone. It's causing so much that it's changing the person they are. And it's saying you really need to talk to someone, get those emotions out, get those feelings out. If you're angry or mad, just talk to someone where you can release all that. Be as angry or cry as hard as you need to, but release it. And it's saying by doing that, you're going to end what you're holding on into in the past. Get yourself that independence and freedom to move on from it. That's what this is talking about. Truth and clarity, being released. Four cups in reverse, death, ace of swords, out of wands, ace of cups in reverse, and the two of coin in reverse. Making the choice for truth and clarity. See, this is about ending something and moving on. Ending whatever happened in the past. Getting independence and freedom from what you were clinging on to. Tell me about the advice for Leo. Saving. Yep. See, once again, this is telling me that whatever someone is discontent with, it's changing who they are. I feel like because it's festering within someone, I feel like this is making someone more bitter, more angry. This is like saving yourself from the whatever has hurt you in the past. Withdrawal. Yeah, and ending, getting independence and freedom, withdrawing from the past, whatever has caused this pain in the past. Yep. See, this is like it says right. This is like mystery, making the choice to give truth and clarity. It's saying this is going to make a huge difference just for someone to be able to. This feels like something that this person has not talked to anyone about. They've, maybe they've cried alone a little bit in the bed or something like that, but someone has never just let it out. And it's saying it's crucial. It's crucial in your movement forward, in your healing. It feels like it's indicating that this is causing some kind of like a physical manifestation by holding this in, which it did talk about health here. So, and if you do, I mean, whether it's stress, grief, whatever it is, if you do hold on to those things inside your body, it will cause health issues. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure that's like scientifically proven. um, so yeah, this is just reading about just letting your feelings out. Don't be afraid to let it all out. It will make you feel better and it will help with your healing and help you to be able to start moving forward. All right, let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for Leo. You have future happenings. It says you take a keen interest in your achievements. You place trust in others while upholding an appealing way of life. Your relationships with authorities remain positive. You prioritize factual information and work to bring greater clarity to your objectives. You craft a plan and enhance the situation. Your daily routine persists and you steer clear of detrimental influences. At the bottom it says, be not afraid of going slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Yes, that's the problem. Someone's staying stuck in their grief and pain and they need to move, keep the energy moving, move on, move forward. It says it's a Chinese proverb. All right. Get some more oracles, messages for Leo. Abundance and security. Money is energy like anything else. You want energy to flow and not feel trapped. Trusting that the universe will take care of you gives off the energy of abundance and expectancy in every dollar you make. Know that you are supported and the money will flow. On the bottoms is new beginnings, intention. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter. All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.